what is learning? And what is learning at your current level, which is fairly advanced? What is learning at kindergarten level, elementary school level, high school level, junior high, senior high, middle school, what have you in America or anywhere in the world? What is learning at the undergrad, university level? What is learning at postgrad, master degree, PhD? What is learning when you are out there in the real world, in the world of business? What is learning then? If you came here to learn emotional intelligence and how to apply emotional intelligence in the world of business, in terms of leadership, leading a team, you are learning at a fairly advanced level. Quite often, not only what got you here cannot get you to your next level, you also need to learn a whole level of thinking, a whole level of learning. It's like you've been living in a two-dimensional world and you now need to understand what is the three-dimensional world. Okay? You got a car, okay, you got a Toyota, you can get up to, say, 60 miles an hour carrying 5 people. But can the same Toyota get up to 600 miles an hour, 6,000 miles an hour? Can it carry 5 people, 50 people, 500 people, 5,000 people at 6,000 miles an hour? You would need a different type of technology, a whole different level of engineering, okay? So to learn how to apply emotional intelligence in leadership, okay, it will require you to obtain a whole new level of thinking, a whole new level of learning, a whole new level of analyzing things. Allow me to use some simple examples. Let's say 2,000 years ago, okay, Aristotle was one of the smartest person to everybody. And one of the things that he said is heavier objects fall faster than lighter objects. And that was held up as the ultimate truth for almost 2,000 years. Nobody questioned it because, hey, Aristotle said so, and Aristotle has been the smartest person in the ancient world. That was so until Galileo Galilei did an experiment, okay? And he did a thought experiment, and then he did a real experiment. In his thought experiment, he tied the two objects together, the heavier and then the lighter. Say one is 10 times heavier than the one that's lighter. Say one is 10 pounds, the other one is 1 pound. So he thought, if I tie them together, the combined object is 11 pounds. Now, if I were to drop them, okay, will the combined object, okay, will the lighter object and the heavier object, will the lighter object slow down the heavier object? Or would the heavier object pull the lighter object to go down even faster? Or would the combined object, being 11 pounds, go down even faster than the 10-pound object? So he experimented. He got two balls. One weighed 1 pound, the other one weighed 10 pounds. And then he climbed to the tallest building he could find, okay, leaned over the window or the balcony and dropped the two objects. One is 1 pound, the other one is 10 pounds. Guess what? They both reached the ground at the same time, at the same speed or velocity, okay? So whatever Aristotle's theory was shattered, okay? And fast forward a little bit, okay, Sir Isaac Newton studied it even further, and he put everything into mathematical formulas, okay? F equal ma, Newton's second law, okay? Now fast forward even further, we have Albert Einstein, and then he came up with the theory of relativity, and again, shattering Newtonian physics, okay? So thinking back, okay, Aristotle, okay, what he failed to take into account is he was comparing a little rock with a piece of feather. When you drop them, okay, here on Earth with the air, the feather is being slowed down by the resistance of the air. Aristotle was incomplete in his thinking. He forgot to take, he didn't manage to take air resistance into consideration. Now, Newtonian physics, okay, to us, okay, is an approximation of Einstein's theory of relativity at lower speed, okay? Newtonian physics is pretty good, but Einstein is even more advanced. So I'm using these examples, the progress in physics, in the science of physics, with our understanding of the natural world around us to illustrate the point of thinking and learning and the next level of learning, which is to realize, okay, so that was our understanding of something, and why did we have that understanding? What did we not know? What are the new revelation to us? So now our understanding is more complete. Not only you need to understand your old understanding is not accurate, but you also need to figure out why did you or people thought so back then? What information did they not have? What factors did they not take into consideration? So that's just a quick word on learning, and it's such an important concept if you are here to learn emotional intelligence and how to utilize your understanding, your mastery of emotional intelligence, and apply those information, those wisdom in leadership, in business, in management. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So this way, when I release new educational videos, you will be notified and you will be the first to learn. And also, make sure you send this video to as many people as possible so we can all learn and grow together and help each other to grow together. We're in this together. And if you need private coaching, business consulting, or training, feel free to contact me. And my contact details are linked below.